are back and I'm excited for this week. It's another week, it's another year full of possibility and full of joy. I want you to know, if you are looking at this and this is being a blessing in your life, I want you to do the same and share this with someone else. Put it on your Instagram, put it on your Facebook, put it on your YouTube. Do what needs to be done to spread the word. You know, there was something that Kevin Costner said in a movie. I think the movie was called like Field of Dreams. And it was like, if you build it, they will come. So many people have come out and say, if you build it, they will come. If you do the business, they will come, they will come, they will come. But the reality is, if there's no planning, it doesn't matter what you build, they just might not come. Look, you all. You can build all you want, but you need to have, this word is a special, complicated word, a plan. You have to have a plan. It doesn't matter. Look, if you want to get married, you have to have a plan. When I sat down with my in-laws, you know, and I let them know what were my intentions, that I wanted to date their daughter, her father, the late Radamé, told me, he was like, so what are your intentions with my daughter? And I told him, I said, well, my intentions are to marry her. And Cynthia was like, whoa, this escalated really quick. But I had to have a plan. And I told him, I said, I will be able to take care of your daughter. You know, I'm finishing college. You know, I have my job. I have all these things because I had to have a plan. You know what this world lacks? People to have a plan. You see, a lot of times my children, when they go out with people, they love it when someone has a plan because they've learned that from us. If we're going on a vacation, if we're going to do something, we have a plan. If you could just put that in the comments, I need a plan. Put it in there, right there, Instagram, just put it on all social media right there. I need a plan. The other thing that you need to really ask yourself is it official? Have you already started moving on it? Have you already started progressing and taking baby steps? Because I really believe that they're not just big steps. You see, all of us see like the iPhone and we're blown away by the technology, the iPads, all the stuff. But the reality is we don't want to look at the garage where they started Apple at. We don't want to see the garage where they started Amazon at. We just want to see what they have today. What they have today was because they had a plan and they were going to have, and they did have, and they continue having obstacles, but they had a plan on how to get through the obstacles. I know that you have envisioned it. Maybe you've been looking at it. Maybe you've been thinking about it. You know, maybe you've been dreaming about it, but do you have a blueprint on how to move forward with that plan or that idea or that concept or that business or that relationship? Do you have a plan? Because if you don't have a plan, like Benjamin Franklin said it, he said it so clearly, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Let me say that again. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Many of us have failed, and it's happened to me like it's happened to a lot of us. We have failed. I have failed because I didn't have the adequate, maybe training or the right information, or I didn't prepare the way that I needed to prepare. The word of God in Luke chapter 14, verse 28, it says, but don't begin until you count the cost. For who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it? You have to know the cost. You have to know the investment. You have to know what direction you have to go to get it accomplished. One thing that I do when I'm trying to achieve something or work on something, I start doing my research to find out, okay, you know, who's accomplished this or who has felt like this or who has gone through this. Because I got to ask myself that, because I want to assure you, if you're going through it, there is someone on this earth that has already gone through it. The simple thing, go on Google and put what you're feeling and see what pops up. And you will be surprised with a lot of things that will show up. So this is what I would like to leave you with. Okay, one, you have to prepare. Get off your butt and get working. Young, old, whatever, get off your butt. Stop making excuses. You can't say, I'm gonna wait till next year, because we're in the first month. Okay, this is the year to turn things around. So if you want it to become a reality, if you want that dream to become a reality, if you want that plan to become a reality, you need to evaluate what's your weekly time investment. And I think it'd be good. Put those up on the comment. What's your weekly time investment? What does that mean? How much time are you going to invest in the week so that your plan may become a reality? Okay, you have to invest if you want to see something change. Okay, the second thing, what stops, what begins? whenever you have a plan and you want to start doing something, you have to evaluate, what do I need to stop doing and what do I need to start doing? Maybe if you're trying to open up a business or you're trying to save to buy a home or whatever it is, maybe you're going to have to stop hanging out with your friends, hanging out, spending all this money over here. Maybe you're going to have to go to Aldi and buy a bunch of bread and a bunch of ham and cheese. And instead of eating out lunch every single day, you're going to just like bring a sandwich, get a juice box and do that. And you know what? Well, what are people going to say? Yeah, you know what? Who cares what people say? Because my plans cannot be connected to what people will say, because I will not do nothing if I'm focused on what people will say. So I have to realize, what do I need to stop doing and what I need to start doing? This is another one, number 3. What money and whose money? Like, what money do I have to invest in it? Or whose money I need to get to be able to do it. Maybe it's a loan from a bank. Maybe it's an investment opportunity with another friend or so forth. Or maybe you're gonna co-labor in a project. You know, whatever it is, you know, you got to realize how much money you have to start the business, because you can have a great idea, but you need some money to get it off the ground. Okay, so evaluate that. What money and whose money? Because sometimes you might just have to have someone spot you, but make sure that you count the cost, that you can pay that person back, okay? And then the 4th one, what to read and who to meet. These are 2 things that are so key. You will be known in the next 5 years for the books that you read and for the people that you meet, okay? So what you read and who you meet will make all the difference. Family, I pray that this has been a blessing in your life. I pray that you have an amazing rest of the week, and I pray the blessing of God upon your life. And you know what? Do me this favor. Please share this with someone. Continue following us. If you're not following our different channels on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, start following us. You can follow me at Pastor Nisaac and Nisaac Rosario on Facebook. So Instagram, Pastor Nisaac; on Facebook, Nisaac Rosario. And you could even follow us right there on YouTube, Maranatha USA, and you'll be connected with all that's going on here with us. Hey, I love you. Be blessed. Mwah!